Hello to the mates. My name is Muñoz, and today I'm going to explain my two self-assignment exercises for foreign language students. Before starting my presentation, I want to give you the introduction for these topics. Evaluation is an essential component of teaching and learning English. Language are. Without an effective evaluation program, it's impossible to know whether students are learning, whether teaching has been effective, or how best to address student learning needs. The quality of the evaluation in the educational process has profound and well-established link to the student performance. Of course, all of these things necessary in order to prepare a student for that fatal superfinal official exams that tell them and the world at the large just how well they learn English. This routine where a student study and the teacher evaluate might seem standard for traditional learning experience, but it leaves out a very important part of the language learning, self-assignments. Unfortunately, this reflection isn't something that always programmed into the classwork. The teacher might get through a violent academic years and never pause to reflect. Even if teachers do, you might not know how to maximize the benefits of the self-evaluation in the ESL classroom. If you don't don't do it well, it's almost the same as not doing it all. So in this presentation, I propose two activities that combine EFL lesson with self-assignment for students. Excuse me. For these self-assignment activities for our foreign language students, the population group is a course in 11th grade in a public school located in the town of the municipality in Santander. The group is 18 students aged between 16 to 20. Approach using in these self-assignments is a popular self-evaluation. Teacher can use self-evaluation to analyze the process of teaching and learning. It will also act as motivation for pupils. They will develop a positive attitude toward to foreign language if they had an opportunity to show that they know and what they can do. We can encourage our pupils to evaluate themselves by means of simple conversation in their mother tongue and activities that can help them to reflect upon their learning of English and stratify they use to learn it. The first self assignment is the why and studying English survey. Okay, all students are in the EFL classroom for a reason. Some know why they are there and are working toward a clear-cut goal, while others might be studying English to satisfy a professional or educational requirements. Either way, identify the why that motivates a student help you to better understand you student needs. Adjective. Identify reason for student English. Who is for? Best with intermediate to advanced students, but can be used for beginner able to make short answers. What you need? Why I'm studying English surveys? A teacher need a flashcard with various reasons for studying English, reading them, for example, for work, for travel, for university, maybe for boyfriend in is American, etc. How to proceed? The teacher pass the flashcard to your student and then ask the class whether they are familiar with reason. Listen to their cards. Make sure to teach any reason that students don't understand. Call it shuffle the cards, then repeat the process a couple more times. When finished, pass out the why and studying English survey and have your student walk around the classroom questioning each other why they are learning English. This is a good activity for the students. The second self-assignment is the self-assignment passport. In the European Language Portfolio, ELP is a tip tours used to promote language learning in a multicultural societies such as countries in Europe. One aspect of the ELP was the development of the type of the passport, reflecting not only the knowledge a student has upon beginning to learn a new language, including their native language, but also the process and achievement involved in acquiring one or more new language. Adjective. Record initial knowledge of native and target language provide a framework for continued evaluations. Who is for? Just about any level to the best for beginner of the A2 proficient levels. What you need? A passport template with fill-in section about the native language proficient in the listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Target language proficient in listening, speaking, and writing. Reading and writing extra page for regular recording or achievement. How to process. Hand out the template and have students fill in the initial information like their name, address, age, as well as their proficiency in their native language. Ask them to fill in the third language proficient section with their own self-evaluation on their current level. The CSFR Ruby comes handy here. A student will be periodically updating the information on the passport, recording their progress throughout the class as they continue to learn and understand new concepts. Okay, these two self-assignment exercises are meant um, to get the student actively involve the self-assignment process by creating easy to follow frameworks and proceeding using those frameworks. Thank you for your attention. Have a good night.